Okay, so if you're just tuning in, this is part 3 of the Harbor Freight trailer project. Picked up this old 4x8 Harbor Freight trailer, had a rotten plywood strand board deck on it. We removed that. It had some shoddy wiring. We removed that. Some old cracked lights. We removed that and pressure washed it and cleaned it up. And I've just gotten it ready for a coat of paint. It had original red paint, and then someone painted black paint over it, and you can see the red paint starting to come through again. So I've gone over it with the sander. Slightly to remove, some of the surface rust and some of the junk that was on the surface, and I'm just going to start putting a coat of black over everything, just using Krylon Fusion gloss black paint and primer all in one. Okay, so we got the trailer painted up. Came out pretty good for a rattle can job. Nothing special. Next step is to go ahead and measure and cut a piece of plywood over here for our deck. So what I'm going to do, so this trailer is a little over 48 inches wide. If you go from the outside here to there, you can see it's 48 and a half. You can also see here where these things come together at. It's not flat. All right, so the plywood's going to lay on here. Then you got this larger C-channel on the outside of the smaller C-channel, so it steps up here about a heavy 1/8 of an inch. Then you got the bolt head here. So from here to here, it's almost a 1/2 inch, at least 3/8 of an inch difference. And that would cause the sides of the deck to kind of bow up. So the other thing I can't do, I can't cover these built-in stake pockets. And if I measure these from inside to inside, it's 46 and 3/8. So I'm still going to be cutting this piece of plywood, but again, that's going to leave this height difference here, and the bolt heads kind of making it look a little funny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the plywood to fit from here to there on the other side. All right, I'm just going to leave this C-channel completely open. That'll give me some bolt holes if I want to put some eye bolts and stuff in. Also, like I said, it's not going to interfere with the stake pockets. So that is 45 and, let's see, get this thing to focus here, 45 and 3/8. Okay, so I measured the diagonals, and it's 1/2 inch longer on this side across that way. It's 107 and 7/8 than it is on this side at 107 and 3/8. So I'm going to use a strap to pull it in the square. Okay, so I used the strap to pull the long side and got it square. Okay, so we got our piece of plywood cut and we got it set down on the deck. I haven't screwed it down yet. One thing I didn't realize, and it's becoming more and more of a pain in the butt with these built-in stake pockets, is on the ends, you can see down here, plywood covers the stake pockets. So I'm going to have to cut out some notches. I started laying them out here. I have to notch the plywood so the stake pockets are. Okay guys, that's a wrap for today. We got the deck all screwed down and attached. Next step will be to build some sides for this thing. Pretty pleased with how the progress is coming out. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and share this video and follow along for the next step in the build.